but I'm a little under the weather, and because I want to stick with this 90-day challenge, I'm trying to be here. Also, I know, yeah, I I was forced to go out and I got my face properly made up. So for the one little moment, what am I looking for? How to All right, so this will be a short one. I'm assuming people will catch it afterwards because I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to come later. The back of my throat is quite itchy and stuff, and I think I'm gonna try to rest as much as I can. So I'm here, and this is a part of my 90-day challenge that I have to complete, and as such, I'm doing the best that I can to complete it. Oh, the lighting again. Anytime I touch this, I said the lighting. Well, doing the best that I can to complete it and still maintaining my presence. All right. So welcome in, folks. I'm VC from Jamaica. I show you how beautiful Jamaica is. I also tell you about things you can do to have a better relationship with money. Let me see if I can pull this down a bit. Yes, things you can do to have a better relationship with money. So if any of those interest you, feel free to come on in, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. And like, also, I'm on the road to, what is it called? The 4,000 subscribers. So I am trying my best to be, for the rest of this 90-day challenge, that's what I'm going to be doing. So we're all about 4,000. I'm now at 3,900 and I want to say 92. No, what did I say? 3,913. But if you want to be a part of that journey, feel free to come along. The 90-day challenge that I'm a part of, folks, is us telling you about what we do here and inviting you to come along if you'd like to. It started February 1st and it ends May 1st. And it is like a commitment that YouTubers give themselves to just be able to chit chat with each other more, engage a little bit more, so people can understand who you are a little more. Don't just come across. I didn't put this thing on vibrate, I probably should. But yes, as I said, I know this isn't my usual time, but I doubt that I'm going to be able to come on at my usual time. So I'm using this time to just do my 90-day challenge. I might be on here for maybe 30 minutes or less, just engaging with you. So I want to thank you all for joining me. I don't take for granted that you take time out of your day, whatever you're doing, to just say hello to me, to come along, to just hold a vibe, to ask about Jamaica, to learn about Jamaica, and hang with me for a little bit. Hi, Zara. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching from, Zara? Have you ever been to Jamaica before, or are you a Jamaican? Yes, so the 90-day challenge, folks, is started. Oh, wow. How are you and how are things there? Thank you for popping in. The 90-day challenge started with Luciana Success Systems. She's the one that coined the term, and I tried the 90-day challenge before, and this is my second go around, so I'm trying my best to be as committed as I can be, because as I said, it's not easy, but I'm trying my best to make it work. But it has given me an opportunity to engage with you a little bit more than I usually do, and as such, for that I am truly grateful. Thank you, Zara. Thank you very much. Remember, when you come in, to double tap the screen to like the live, or you can what's that called again? Give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to find the thing on here, but it's hard to find. Thank you. My hair is braided, so I just kind of caught it up in a little bun, and that's about it. Hey Barry, hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming by. I was saying I don't know if I'll be able to come on at oops, there's a blow most of them. I don't know if I'll be able to come on. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up, Barry. I should have known that once you're here, you're the one that does the thumbs up. So thank you for that. I was saying I'm not sure if I'll be on at 7:15 this evening because I'm really not feeling too well. Uh, I am, and my body is craving sleep. So in an effort to do the 90-day challenge while, still ensuring that I remain healthy, I'm on here for a little bit. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just popping in to say hello and yes, spending a little time with you all so that I can engage with you and you engage with me. I know, again, it's a little strange in terms of the time. So Zara, I am from Jamaica, so I show you my beautiful island home. So if you've never seen Jamaica before, you can check out some of my content. It's mainly about traveling Jamaica and showing you how beautiful it is. I also started some content about, you know, how to change your relationship that you have with money. So if that is something that you want to see, you can feel free to check it out, subscribe, and join me on the journey. It's a journey, definitely a journey. It's not necessarily only the drive around, but it's a change in the life journey, and that is what I am aspiring to do as well. So, you know, that's why I'm here. I know Casey doesn't even know that I'm here yet. I don't know if she'll even catch me here, but I'm on my 90-day challenge. Hi, you were Udo, I think it is, but I remember you, but I don't remember where I saw you. If it was my chat or Casey's chat or somebody else's chat, like someone else's live, I'm trying to remember which one of the lives I saw you in. Hey, Twin Man, surprise! Of course, surprise. Cause I never planned to. I'm saying I don't, because of how I'm feeling and because I'm now dressed up and stuff. I think it's better to do the live now than to wait for this evening. Cause this evening at 7:15, I might not be well enough to come on and to engage and to be, you know, thing there. So thank you for coming by, Twin Man. Thank you. I know you already know what to do, so you like the live as soon as you come in. You double tap the screen and like the live. And yes, for you, I am trying to. It was someone else, but I liked your vibes. Thank you. I remember us chit chatting. Oh, yes. It was another Jamaican YouTuber that I saw her online, and I was like, let me go ahead and support her. And I think you were in that chat. It's the Blackwood, I think, family or something like that. I don't remember, but it's another Jamaican. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad to know you're feeling better, Twin Man. Glad to know that. Yeah, just relaxing. I just came off the road and I said, before I wash my face and take off these and get too comfortable, let me just try to do it now. Because at least, you know, one, you see what's happening here, Twin Man. And secondly, I have been craving sleep. Like my body is just craving some nice sleep. So that is what I'm hoping to do. And I didn't even cook the traditional Sunday dinner today because yeah, I don't have that energy. Do you have a favorite K-pop group? I don't know what a K-pop group is. Look here, I don't know some things, What's a K-pop group? You can explain it to me, Zara, but I'm not sure what that is. I don't know what a K-pop group is. So, folks, I love Stray Kids. Stray Kids, as in, I guess they're artists, maybe. I don't have, I don't know what that is. Trust me. Oh, it's a Japanese group. Oh no, I don't know what how to tell you about that. I'm not so familiar. The weather is good, Twin Man. The sun is out. It's a little windy in my neck of the woods. You know, when you're in the Caribbean and that wind hits you, it's like it wants to put you to sleep. You know that kind of vibe? Yeah, that's what's happening now. I don't know if it's gonna rain later, but for right now it's fine. How about you? How about your neck of the woods? Is it nice and sunny too, or is it raining? Folks, I hope that this live that I'm doing shows you what it means to be committed, or shows myself what it means to be committed, because boy, this is one of them days when I'm like so not about it. Do you know Billie Eilish? I've heard the name. A song doesn't come to mind right away. Maybe I know the song and maybe I've heard it before, but one doesn't readily come to mind. Oh, it's nice. It's nice and sunny now. So you went to the beach again. Hey, one thing, boy, you know, I'm sure I'll know a beach to go. Like when I visit Barbados, I'll be like, hey, I have to go to this beach. But yeah, what time is up? You know, some not got no time yet. In my head, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's time to wrap up. You know what time it is now? 11 minutes gone. So it's not even 15 minutes yet. And as I said to you all, Casey doesn't know that I'm live. Casey probably taking a nap now. Or, yeah, probably taking a nap now or cooking or something. Might go Miami Beach a day this weekend. Miami Beach is in Barbados or in Miami proper? Which one? You don't like music? Yes, I do. I love music. It's just that there's some music that I don't necessarily listen to. I'll come across it if I come across it, but it's not my genre, you know. So I like a lot of gospel music, a lot of gospel reggae kind of vibe, reggae music, that kind of thing. Music that speaks to you and music that uplifts. Not necessarily the type that is going around now that is talking about lust, hurting people, violence, substance, all of those things. Okay, Twin Man, so you're gonna vlog about it? If you do, I'll check it out to see another beach. Because trust me. But yeah, we're at 13 minutes and 15 seconds and I am hoping to hang on until I don't know if I can make it to 30, but if I do, wanna pray for me. Hi Joan, hi Joan, hi Joan, welcome, welcome. We were talking about you yesterday, you know, because we were talking about Texas, Regina, and we were saying she does things that are similar to Joan. So yeah, how are you, Joan? Welcome, welcome in. And how is the weather in yours on your side of town? Looking forward to the video, Twin Man. Yeah, man, big up Joan, big up. Joan is like long before there was a Twin Man and a Christopher and a Joey and all of those things. There was Joan, you know. So Joan is from that old school group. It's not old school, but it's from, you know. So we've been coming along just like that. Hi, Hansen. Hands in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm BC from Jamaica, and if it's your first time here, I travel around Jamaica and I show you how beautiful Jamaica is. If you're interested in seeing that content, feel free to subscribe. And remember to like the live as you come in. You can double tap the screen or you can hit the thumbs up button. Go take a nap. We'll talk to you later. That's the thing, I'm not sure if I'm coming on later because to how I'm feeling, I don't know if I'll be able to. And I'm not going to come on and be coughing the whole time. You know, I don't feel like, and if I'm getting hoarse, like my voice is going more than this. No, but we will see. So I'm here now. This is a just in case. When I see me later, I know say, hey, VC remain committed to her 90-day challenge of coming live on Saturdays and Sundays. I like to stick to the time though, because a lot of people look forward to the time, so they would come around 7:15. But again, you know how it goes. We were having snow earlier. Oh wow, doing good today. And you, I'm not bad. For us, it's nice and sunny. I'm a little under the weather. I don't know. I picked up something somewhere, and I don't know. I've been trying to fight it from Friday, and I took some. I've been taking medication, but I took one last night that I don't think agreed with me at all. But yeah. Um, Hi T. Welcome Talisha. Welcome, welcome. Ensure that you like the live as you come in, ma'am. I'm trying to go live now because I don't know if I'm gonna come back live later. Cause yeah, my body not feel 200 and I need to get some rest. So that's what I'm doing. DC, get as much rest later, sis. Yeah man, yeah man, yeah man. I need it, and I need to be drinking a lot more water too. I feel like I need to be doing that to flush my system as well, because I don't like to be sick. I tell people all the time, I would much prefer go to work tired than be sick. And people would always say, why would you say that? But that's a reality. Because for me, when I'm sick, it's a whole drag and I have no appetite. And then if you're not trying to lose weight and you're losing weight, it's like, you know. But yes, lifting you up in prayers. Please look after yourself. Thank you, Joan. Thank you. I appreciate that. In the name of Jesus, twin man, I am believing and receiving. Hey, that's why it's good to have people in your corner who can pray for you, you know. It's one thing to have people who will talk about the trash talk and all of the things that are happening, but for the people who will say, okay, VC, I whisper a word of prayer. It could be 2 lines. Lord, remember VC and what she's going through right now. It could be that. I appreciate it, because some people don't even know how to pray. So I have to have friends who know how to pray. You know what I mean? Say yes. Yes. And twin man, you know, sister, DC in a something there thing, because I went to do something today. That's why I was like this. I want to tap it, but I can't tap it. So yeah. Yeah, man, I've been doing well, and I was doing well. So usually February, every year around February, I'm not feeling too well. But I went through February, but here we are in March. And this is the first. So I took one sick day on Friday. And I'm not sure if I have to take another one tomorrow. But somebody said to me, it's your body's way of saying, hey, just stop. You're tired, stop. Because sometimes we don't, we don't listen to our bodies. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm trying to stay on until wanna ask me some question or something so I can stay on. Cause it's funny. I heard Casey last night. She just telling us so about VC. When it come on to talking a VC, that's so you see all me upon life, that is how VC is in real life. Which is true. Which is true, but I don't know, talking to a screen is not my favorite thing to do. And yeah, so when people are around me and I'm like with them, talking with them, it's different than talking on the live. Because when I tell you, anybody who know me knows me, I love a good conversation. I love to talk. I love to hear stories. I love to share stories. I feel like that is how you get to understand people from a different place and perspective and just level, and you can better, get where they're coming from with some things once you know their history. Um, you know, that is it. But as Casey says, yeah, so like I am one. If I go out and something and I see, if some go downtown or wherever, and I see somebody, I will say hello and we start a conversation. I'm quite friendly, so I'm not one to be like, oh no, me not talk to you, blah blah blah. But I didn't do it. Somebody else. You know, see me I try for mute and end up showing out a door and all kind of something. I did something today, Talisha, so I had to get it done. So I said, since I have it done already and I have to come on here, why not? So yeah, um, that's what it is. You like it? You know, see me turn around the screen. Yeah, so that is what it is. Yeah, that's one thing I can't manage. Like this tapping thing is not my kind of lifestyle. So I'll do the basic stuff that I don't have to be tapping. But yeah, I appreciate it. And when it comes, when whatever I did comes out, I'll share it with you too. As usual, you know, I've already. But yeah. All right. What time are we now? 22. We have how much minutes left? 8 minutes. I'm trying to hang on in there for 8 minutes. No, sir. So Talisha, you go church today? Or you come from church already? What time now? 2 o'clock. Like after 2. No church today? Thank you, Twin Ma. Soon come, soon come. I I like to show Jamaica. I like when people like to see it. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, I didn't either. As I said, I'm not feeling so well, but I had something to do, so I had to go deal with it and come back. And as we speak, welcome, welcome, welcome. As we speak, I am sleepy. So yeah, I watched some videos from Jamaica Walk by Yeman, Yeman. That's a good channel as well. Yes, Mrs. I had something to do today. So they had makeup artists and thing. So I did that and I'm back home. Ah, yeah. So I have to kind of hold it. I understand, Talisha. I didn't even get to join online because I had to be there for 10. And by the time I got back, it was like after 1 minute to 2. Ah, how do you guys make your soup? So in Jamaica, you know, soup is a whole meal for us, you know, Joan. So we have dumplings, we have yam, we have Irish potato, we have carrot, we have pumpkin sometimes. If it's pumpkin soup, we have sweet potato. If you like that in your soup, we have something called chocho. What am I missing? Corn. Yeah, it's a whole meal, you know. So that's what we do here sometimes. Um, yeah, I've been meaning to take my hair out. You can tell I'm sick because I want to do the slick back, you know, my go-to style with my slick back. But to all me sick, make nothing have the energy fit undo my braids. Where's the twin man? You love not enough dumpling in their soup, and for the soup we make the dumplings a little bit smaller. Yeah. Pumpkin soup is my favorite. Okay, I like these days. I kind of blend it. Me no go buy no rule. So little bit of pumpkin, little bit of peas. I'm just do it so you know it's about what I feel like. It's not like back in the day. So if I want to do pumpkin soup, I'll do it. If I want to do red pea soup or pea soup, I'll do it. But there are times when I feel for both of them at once. So I'll do that as well. Soup here can be a whole meal unusual. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, man. I had soup most of the day yesterday. I had soup till I was tired of soup. And I never had no appetite, so that was the best thing. So I drank some soup, then I rested, took some medication, woke up again, drank some more soup, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, soup on Saturdays we usually have soup in Jamaica. And you know, there was back in the day there was a time when they did rice and I think, and I used to think to myself as a child, people really used to do that 2 times a week? Like the amount of activities that go into cooking rice and peas. I'm like, who has the time to do that middle of the week? But we used to do that in Jamaica too. So I don't know if you all know, but there was a time when we did that. But yes, I have 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. I'm definitely counting down the time, but I want to thank you all for being here and chilling with me a little bit so I can get through this process. It's not easy all the time. And as I said, Casey was right. Uh-oh, you're not hearing me so well? Yeah, because my throat kinda, let's see if I turn this up. I'm not bad at touch it before, next thing we go flip again. What was I saying? It's not easy for me on a screen. I don't like screens. Talking to screens are not my things. But if I meet people in person, that's me. I will be chit-chatting, I'll make friends, I'm very friendly. Um, that kind of thing, you know. But on these here screens, unless me know you before, like me know you before me see you come in, and I'm like, oh hey Twin Man, hey Kalisha, hey Aaron, hi John, those things. Stew food also. What do you call stew food, Twin Man? Is it boiled food? Is it what we call boiled food? Hmm? I don't know what is stew food. You mean like, thank you, thank you. You know, must look good past screen. I must sit down with the people them do their job. I think she did a good job. And it didn't take too long either. At first, I felt funny because I felt like I couldn't see myself. Like I was looking in the mirror and there was somebody else looking back at me. Though I know it's me, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I was like, is this me? Because I'm accustomed to seeing myself. Yeah, I wear mascara and lipstick most of the times, but not the whole full thing with the pinkish thing and so. What this name? Blush and thing and the toner vibe. I don't know what it's called, but yes. So, what's stew food, Twin Man? I'm coming here soon done. I have 1 minute and stuff left. Un minuto, por favor. Actually looks natural. It's just that your eyes and cheeks are popping.
Yeah, they are.
Thank you. And tapping nice. Oh yeah, they are. Oh hey Joey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm about to jump off. I'm trying to be consistent and do my 90-day challenge, but you know that I'm a little bit under the weather, so I said since I went out and I had to do something where they did makeup for me and they did um, and I'm dressed, might as well I just do it right now, come and say hello and chit chat with you all because I don't know if I'll be on for 7:15. So thank you very much, sir. Yes, I did. I got my makeup professionally done. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's what you're seeing. So yes, thank you. As you come in, similar to soup but without all the liquid. That's interesting. Never heard about that before. Without all the liquid. So well, we have something called boiled food. So it's the water with the food. So we have dumpling yam, banana, Irish potato, sweet potato, pumpkin, plantain if people like it, those things. And we cook that as a pot by itself, then we'll cook the meat. I'm not sure if that's similar to what you're talking about. Good Joy, you should be speechless. Ensure that you like the life. Because you know, come over here, come get no trouble today. Okay, similar to boiled food. You see, so we have some similarities, you know. It's just that we call them different things. Like instead of saying fried dumpling, we say fried bake. You know what I mean? Well, we don't say fried bake. We have curry chicken. Some people say chicken curry, but we not take them on because we know what we are talking about and we know what it is. Different things have different, what you call it now, have different, sound different or different words are used to describe them in other countries. So yeah, but yeah, we say fry bake. Yeah, man, we know. But some things, some things what we know it's similar food, but it's just the way we say it, just different names we use in the Caribbean. Yeah, what's the difference with stew food and boiled food, please? So, Twin Man, you're gonna explain that what the difference is. He said it was similar. So first he said it was similar to the soup without the whole heap of water. So then to me it sounded like the boiled food. So we have the water with the food and thing in there. But Twin Man, you can go ahead and explain to Talisha what you mean. Also, folks, if you're in here and you are interested in seeing more content, feel free to subscribe. I'm on the road to 4,000 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed, feel free to do so. 4,000 subscribers, we're on the way. We don't call it pilau, we call it seasoned rice. So we make something similar. And I'm going to be honest, our seasoned rice can't compare to phone pilau if it's the same way that other people do it. You know what I mean? Our seasoned rice, although it have a vibe, I won't say. It's like we will take the trophy for like the oxtail and the curry goat and that kind of. We will stand down on the pilau. Unless me not eat the right seasoned rice. But yeah, like that one pot meal. Because usually for the one pot meals, we try to go with something smaller like all mackerel and we put ackee and that kind of stuff. But at the same time, for the ones that I've tasted from other people, have a vibe. Yeah. So we're waiting on Twin Man to tell us what's the difference between boiled food and stew food. Do you guys call it stew food to Joy? Seasoned rice sounds good. Yeah, man, it's seasoned up. It's seasoned up and colorful and the whole 9 yards. But yeah. Us. I'm not sure what is being said. I can explain stew food. Alright, go ahead and explain stew food. You know the stew meat? We do stew meat too. Yeah, so we do like stew chicken with boiled food. Some people do stew beef, stew pork, that kind of stuff. What was I gonna say? Yes, so I'm on the road to 4,000 folks, so feel free to subscribe. Don't sit and watch and not subscribe. Cause yeah, we're on a mission this time around. And if I come back at 7:15 at the same mission with the 4,000 subscribers. I don't want you to just subscribe if you're not so led. If this is not content that interests you, then that's fine. You don't have to feel like you're being forced into subscribing. So you know what I mean? Or if you check it on Google or YouTube, you will have videos and pictures. Okay. So Bixie, I think that is what you said I should call you. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. I went to check out your channel, but me not really see nothing go on over there, man. That's some cartoon thing, me say I go on and thing. It's almost like videos of videos kind of vibe. You know what I mean? That's what I saw. But I went by to check, but I didn't even, I'm never sure, yeah. So I wasn't sure what was happening. So I went on, I think you have 3 videos there, and then you have some shorts. I saw the 3 videos. One of them was like a music video kind of vibe, and then one was like almost like an Asian cartoon. Yeah, so I checked it out. Type stew food in Barbados. Okay, so I'm gonna check it out and see. And I see MTC cooking up a storm with the steamed fish and okra with crackers and thing. And I know him said, you know what I mean? So that was good too. But folks, I think I'm gonna go ahead and run. We see you look like a bride or a bridesmaid. Not yet, Joy. But speak it into being, okay? One of these days. Yeah, and complex now go there, so yet complex coming at the night, but because I am here in the daytime, we miss complex. Watch here, oh, because you're number one. I don't care, the excitement come over here so too. Yeah man, don't worry. Once complex comes into the chat, the number one spot gone. Yeah man. Yeah. Cause I usually come on at 7:15, but because I told you all I wasn't feeling so well, so I didn't want to wait. And then because I have my whole face made up, I said, let me not wash it off. Let me utilize it as well. And in the event my voice goes or I don't feel so well for 7:15, I am still here. So that was the aim for today. But I appreciate you all for coming in and sticking it out with me. If you have not already liked the live, please do so before you come off. And if you have not um, subscribed and you want to see more of this content, please feel free to do so as well. I want to thank you all very much for chilling with me today. I want to thank you for helping me. Complex Vex Studio. Weren't you guys on live last night though? So, Complex Vex Studio. You were on Casey's live last night. Yeah, man, twin man, big up yourself, big up yourself. Thank you all for coming in, folks. Thank you all for just being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, all that you do. I appreciate the support. Yeah, man, twin man is here. Joe is here as well. Who was on Casey's live last night? Um, oh, me forgot ask Casey how I go down. Because I was in and out at one point, so me not really see what go on there, so. I hope it's nothing too serious though. Cause I did hear now kind of do like a bantering back and forth, but hey. Complex already. Him soon come back around, so he'll be fine. We're just glad to know that he's okay. Once he's fine, that is good. Yeah, man. So I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. I wasn't on KC live. I was out with my twin brother Casey. I'll be online today. No, I'm the only one who Casey comes online during the week at 6:30, and she takes a break on Sundays. I come online on the weekends, um, and not usually during the week. So yeah. All right, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Big up everybody, and I will see you in my next my next live. No, I don't do weekdays because I work. I have a 9 to 5 that I have to focus on, and by the time I'm done, I'm beat completely. So I don't get to do weekdays. So my commitment for the 90-day challenge is that I will do weekends. So that's what I've been trying to do. Even when I'm under the weather, I'm trying to remain consistent. So that is what you're seeing here. Thank you, Joy. All right, Big C, thank you all for coming in, and I will see you in my next one.